Yes, sir, Mr. Thane. Here I come. We're getting down to the end, folks. And since I substitute teach at the local high school, I want you to know how much I appreciate the youth and what this community really represents. They're wonderful, they're good Americans, and we should be proud of a lot of things. I'm pleased to state today that we do have a great city. We have a history of good management with great accomplishments. This city is coming out of the recession very well. Business is improving and our sales tax revenues are on the way up. We are grateful for employment prospects throughout the county. The city is financially stable. We are blessed to live in this wonderful country and this city. Having said this, you and I know there's always room for improvement. We, as a city, can do better. When I'm elected, I will do better in protecting our hills, our environment. We will do better in caring for our pets, improving monitoring our animal shelter. We will do better in protecting our constitutional rights, search and seizure issues by improved code enforcement practices. We will do a better job at monitoring emergency medical services by improved oversight of our ambulance services. We will do better on issues that impact you, city ordinances and code enforcement, building permits, and inspections. When elected, I will work to establish an airport board, a water and energy board, a human relations commission, and most importantly, a city ordinance and code enforcement commission. Building on past accomplishments, honoring our heritage and those who preceded us will empower us. The future is bright, we can do better, we will do better. Vote St. George into the 21st century and greater prosperity. I'm Ed Baca, I need your support. Please vote for me on November 5th. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Bowcutt. Mr. Bowcutt. Thanks for having me.
One thing I would like us to do, it seems like we spend a lot of time hashing up the problems. We repeat them and repeat them and repeat them, thinking they're going to go away. The way they'll go away is coming up with solutions. That's what we need to focus on, not the problems, the solutions. And I think I'm the person that can help do that. You know, I have a little thing on my brochure here, and it says, I look forward to serving the citizens of St. George as we push ahead to create an even greater city without forgetting our treasured past. Representation you can trust because you know Joe. Thank you.
Thank you, Joe. Ms. Dunn.
One of the things that I think makes me unique as a candidate is I have a very diverse work experience. My husband and I started purchasing rental property in Ohio 16 years ago. We still have a couple that my parents have been managing since we've lived here. But for the majority of my adult life, I've owned rental property and dealt in real estate, which is a great thing to really understand if you're on city council. Like I said, I have a Utah real estate license that I deactivated in 2011 because I don't want to have a conflict of interest. And a lot of decisions that the city council makes are real estate decisions. I've also worked in social services. I currently teach a music and movement program at the Learning Center for Families, which is the early intervention program for Washington County. So I work with children birth to age 3 who have some sort of a developmental problem with disability or just a little hiccup, not talking yet. I think coming to the table and having diverse work experience and diverse life experience is important, and I think it's a strength. And I hope that that's something that you feel St. George is ready for, and I hope I have your vote on November 5th. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Dunn. And concluding, we'll have Ms. Randall.
Joe walks like he's 110, but he's really not. Poor Joe. He injured his back during the rodeo, and he wants to tell y'all it was from Randall, but that's kind of BS, because you know Joe. That's why his mom moving so gingerly, and he hasn't told anybody. It was actually taken down on those American flags, but we're hoping Joe gets better. I'm excited to be running for St. George City Council. This is a new opportunity, a new adventure for me. I absolutely know that I'm up to the job, that I would do a great job, that I would represent you well. I've been telling people that by electing Michele, you two will have a seat on the city council. I'm not a politician, I'm just one of you. I would hope, whether you're going to vote for me, or Tara, or Joe, or Ed, or John, or the mayor, that at least you'll get out and vote, and you'll ask people to get out and vote. We become so apathetic when it comes to our local elections, and they're what matter most. We don't have a big say when it comes to what's happening in DC, or sometimes even up at the state capitol, but you have a say in local politics. So just please go out and vote, and I would really appreciate if you vote for Michele Randall. Thank you.